Hello everybody, it's Immy from Imy'sAnimals here, and today I'm going to be doing a Q&A. I asked on my Instagram for you guys to comment any questions that you would like to know, and I thought it would be a good way to kickstart 2018 off. New subscribers getting to know a bit more about me. So the first question I'm quickly going to answer before I go onto Instagram is one that I get asked all the time. 3 questions actually that I get asked all the time, and the first one is, have you moved house? As you can tell, yes I have. I'm not going to go into it further, it's family circumstances. I didn't feel the need to make a video about it. So yes, I have moved house, just to clear that up. The second one, will the guinea pigs be going back into their shed? And the answer is no. At our new house here, we do have a garden, but it's not as big as our other house. And so we don't have space to have a playhouse or a shed for them. They will not be going back into one of those. They've just got their big hutch that we've adapted. The third question is, where are your chickens and your other tortoise? Not many of you have noticed actually, but with our move we didn't think it was fair because the chickens wouldn't have been able to have the sort of space that they had at our old house. They would have had to stay in a pen, whereas they used to have the whole garden before. We have a really good friend who knew someone that lived on a farm who had chickens and everything. The birds just got to roam around the garden, and it was like everything a chicken could dream of. And so we gave our chickens to that lovely lady, and she's looking after them now. She had Rhodie and Maisie go there, who was really hard for us because we did love them a lot, but we knew it was best for them. A couple of months after that, when it was in the really extreme heat, Rhodie did sadly pass away. We think she got either heat stroke or it was stress, we're not too sure, but sadly she did pass away. So she still does house Maisie, but not Rhodie anymore. And then lastly, where is Tumtum? As you know, I had 2 tortoises, Tumtum and Nutmeg. One was a boy, one was a girl, and they were meant to be 2 girls. And we were going along and trying to sort it out, but he kept trying to. He would follow her all the time, and even if they had the biggest space in the world, he'd always try to get to her. So the only way we could do that is have 2 separate cages with 2 separate heat lamps, 2 separate UV bulbs, and it just wasn't right for us. So that lady also, who had the chickens, was also looking for a tortoise, and so she's now looking after Tumtum. So they are still our animals basically. So I still count that I have the tortoise and the chicken. I just don't own them anymore personally at our house. So with that covered, now let's just get on to the Q&A. So I asked on my Instagram on this post, and if you're wondering, my Instagram is Imy'sAnimals, and it would be great if you can go follow. I posted this picture and asked if you had any questions. I'm going to go right to the top. How old were you when you got your first pet? We've had pets for my whole life, but I'd say my first own pet was probably when I was 6 or 7, when we got guinea pigs each for our birthday. What pets do you want in the future? I really would like a dog, really the same as I've got now, guinea pigs, rabbits, a dog and a cat. What's your favourite colour? So I love anything that's like pastel, and I'd have to say my favourite colour, my favourite colour is for yellow, like pale yellow. Anything that's like pastel pink or blue. I really like turquoisey blue. If you could spend the rest of your life with one person, who would it be? It would have to be my mum. I love my mum. Who is your favourite YouTuber? That's so hard. Probably Zoella. I really like her vlogs with Mark. They make me laugh a lot. Favourite pet's name? Out of the ones I've got, I love Hugo Boss. I think that's cute. But then Joules, for our cat Joules, I love that. Would you adopt any more guinea pigs? I would love to adopt them, but the rate that their hutch gets dirty now, I don't think I could cope with even more guinea pigs. I feel like I would open the space for 1 or 2 more. Hutch is quite big now. I feel like if there was one female that needed rescuing, then I have the space, I would be able to take them on, I think. Favourite guinea pig breed? That would have to be a teddy. How old are all your animals? Well, Libby and Joules are 5, I think, the cats. The guinea pigs, Acorn is about 15 weeks, I think, something like that. Lola is just over 1. Panda and Waffle are 3 or 4, I think. The rabbits, Hugo is 2, Honey is 8. I think that's all our animals. Do you have any tips on how to tame rabbits? Spending time with them, they are very routine-y, getting up in the same time of the morning and being the same sort of person that goes to them, and just spending time with them. That's the best thing. Hand feeding, a few tips, I might make a whole video on it as well, but just spending time with them and getting them used to you. Please can you do weekly vlogs as well as your main videos, because your channel is amazing. Love you, Amy. Thank you. I actually really do want to do weekly vlogs. I just don't think I have enough of an interesting life to do that. I'm busy because of school, but my new video schedule is going to be Tuesdays and Saturdays, and it'll be video vlog. So it'll be a video on a Tuesday, video on a Saturday, then a vlog on Tuesday, video on Saturday, video on Tuesday, vlog on Saturday, and it'll just swap around like that and go video vlog for the whole time. That's what I'm thinking of doing now, so let me know if you like that idea. What did you pick for your GCSEs? I did textiles, geography, German and RE, but then there wasn't enough people to do RE, so I had to change it to do food tech, which was a bad decision. What do you prefer, Pets at Home or Pets Corner? And I've never been to Pets Corner, so Pets at Home. How old were you when you first got guinea pigs? PS, love your videos, thank you so much. I've had animals my whole life, probably 5 when I first got my first guinea pig. We had a family one called Pip. How did you build your YouTube channel? Time, effort, just keep uploading? I don't really know. You just got to keep uploading and put time and effort into it. It's still growing now, I'm still building it. Any tips for smaller YouTubers, pet channels? Make sure your area where you're filming looks clean. Mine's always messy because that's always more appealing for people. Post regularly, make sure you've got good clear camera quality, that the videos aren't too long, too boring. Make sure the videos are something that you would enjoy watching. If you wouldn't enjoy watching it, then don't upload it. What vegetables do you feed your guinea pigs? Anything really, anything. Is there benefits of having your guinea pigs outside rather than inside, or rather inside than outside? Having them outside means that they don't smell as much and there's not as much mess, because inside then you obviously have to keep sweeping the floor. Having them outside is sad because you can't see them as much and it's very cold in this winter. Oh, it's the cat. Libby, come on then. Are you knocking at the door? This is Libby. It was. Come on in. If you could keep one pet that you have, what one would you keep? That's so hard. I think it would have to be the cats. Guinea pigs, they don't really love you, do they? They just take your food and go, don't they? Rabbits, give them a garden, they'll be happy. Oh, nearly kicked the cat. I don't know, our cats are very odd. They're tortoises, that explains a lot, but they can't stand it when anyone else comes in the house. They hide as soon as they hear any other voice that isn't someone in our family. The doorbell goes, they hide. You have to come really regularly, like my sister's boyfriends and things, or they won't come out and see you. It's really weird. Like some of my friends have never seen my cats. They are really friendly when they're with us, so I think it would have to keep the cats. Even though it's not 1, that's 2, so kind of breaking the rules a bit. I don't think they could cope with anyone else, to be honest. Would you rather have a Pegasus or a dragon as a pet? I think a dragon would be sick. That'd be so cool, but I'd say Pegasus because then you could fly. If you could adopt one pet that you haven't already got, what animal would you pick? I'd pick a dog. We've been looking at getting a dog, so I'm really excited to get one, so it'd have to be a dog. What other pet YouTubers do you watch, if any? I watch Anna Keris, which used to be Piggy Palace, Pets Palace TV, and Tom's Pets. I don't really watch YouTube, but those are the 3 main pet YouTubers I watch. Would you ever consider getting a summer shed for your bunnies or pigs, or an outdoor enclosure like Frizzy Pig? Well, some of you that do know, I did have a playhouse before which they stayed in. If we were staying at that house, we were going to build like an outside enclosure that went with it, but here we don't have the space, so I can't even really consider it. But here our rabbits, they have their hutch for overnight, and for the rest of the day they just hop around in the garden, so that's better than an enclosure for them. And for the guinea pigs, they've got their adapted hutch, so they're happy and cozy in there. So not at the moment, I wouldn't consider that, but maybe if I move house in the future I would. And the last question that I'm going to be answering is, if you had a reptile, what would you have? So I already have Herman tortoise, but I think it would have to be like a Galapagos tortoise. I'd probably go for it. Okay, one that's like feasibly. A bearded dragon, probably. I think they're really, really cool. Libby, look at how Libby is looking for me. You love me. So that concludes the video. I hope you enjoyed this Q&A and you've learned something about me that you didn't know before or have wanted to know. And now I've explained about my house situation and the animals and the shed and all that. So hopefully I won't see as many of those comments anymore. This video a thumbs up and comment down below something else you would like to watch on my channel. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.